Hi, I'm Diane Gazine at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls, and I have an amazing client in front of me that I absolutely adore. Samantha, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, so I'm Samantha. I am 23 and I'm from the Bay Area in California.
Yeah. Do you remember the first day that you called me?
Yes, I do
I
remember.
do.
You do too?
Uh-huh. I absolutely remember. Yeah. So we started with this one area, and now we've opened up so many different areas too.
Yeah. So,
And
yeah,
what would you say about my style of coaching?
I would say that you work on every aspect of an individual. I came to you with one concern and I didn't expect you to open up every area of my life, but you
Yeah.
have. And I don't think there's something that you could not help somebody with.
Thank you.
Hmm.
I remember quite a few moments in our sessions
Yeah.
where it became uncomfortable for you.
Yeah.
And in those moments, I can't back down too much. And I give you space and I allow you to process through it while helping you. To me, that's just golden. What do you think?
Yeah, I was pretty guarded and I didn't think anybody could crack that. And you 100% cracked it.
Yeah,
It was very uncomfortable.
yeah.
We got to a point where you told me that you weren't going to move on until I answered, and I didn't want to.
Yeah.
And I think it was really difficult. We sat there for probably like 4 minutes of silence.
Hmm.
And eventually I opened up to you, and that was really hard for me.
Yeah, yeah,
But uh, it changed like a lot inside. Yeah.
yeah. I remember that moment and quite a few moments. Um, so when you go back, because all my sessions are on Zoom and recorded,
Hmm.
how do you feel about the recordings?
Though, especially in the beginning, they were very difficult for
Yeah.
me to watch that back. But I'm glad I did because it made me look at myself differently
Mhm.
than, what I remember. We forget a lot, and it helped me go back and work on specific things that I wanted to get better at. And then also, there's things that we forget. So I can always go back and look at that and work on it again.
Hmm. They say you only remember about 20% when you take a class or
Yeah.
you're involved in something.
Yeah.
And the 20% that we remember is what the ego will allow us to remember.
Yeah.
So then when you watch it, it's just like, oh, wow, okay. Because the
Yeah.
camera doesn't lie.
Yeah. It
What
does not.
I know. And I'm very thankful that you do watch your sessions, which are huge,
Yeah.
and that you show up quite a bit for the weekly meditations. How do you like the meditations?
I love the
Yeah.
meditations. I
Yeah.
think I missed in a whole year, I think I missed two. So
Yeah.
I showed up weekly. It gave me something to be consistent with
Hmm.
and know that I was going to be supported no matter how good or bad the week went.
Hmm.
And then we always work on something new. And I definitely feel like I miss out when I don't show up to the meditations.
Yeah.
The next day, I always feel better
Uh-huh.
and more clarity, calmer, and yeah,
And
everything.
it's just kind of ready.
Yeah, ready for the week.
Yeah. I like the meditations. I've been meditating for 35 years, but it works with the nervous system, our Wednesday meditations, because everything is in the nervous system, that fight or flight, fawn or freeze. And if we're elevated in any way, we get more disconnected from the heart. And so, to every Wednesday night, to be grounded and to be present and to be supported, and then to have a group of other people thinking, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, yeah,
And then to listen to what they're kind of going through and listen to how I handle them. And a lot of times I'll say, if this rings a bell with you, write it down.
yeah. And I always write other people what they're working on down too.
Yeah.
It applies to all of us.
It does.
Yeah,
It does. We're all wanting to move forward.
yeah, definitely.
And our society, our world does not teach us how.
Yeah,
Our parents showed up the best that they can with the stories that they have. And I believe it's for every human to start to live outside of those stories and
Yeah.
create their own stories, almost from a clean slate.
Yes.
Now, has this expanded with your friends and your family? Have you noticed that they are actually changing?
Everybody in my
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
My immediate family, the people that I live with, and then as well as my friends are catching on too.
Yeah.
Especially, I think a lot of times I don't overreact to things or underreact to things,
Beautiful.
and people notice that, and they want to be able to do that as well. And so slowly, I think everybody's shifting along with me.
Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just heartfelt for you to
Yeah,
be
it's
that
nice.
important for yourself and to be able to be that important and that much of a healer for others?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, especially like my sister or my parents, my close friends, being able to show up for them stronger. I know it's helped them, and they even mention it too. So it's beautiful.
Thank you. So if anybody was, because this is an investment,
Yeah.
this is something that you show up every week, that you show up at your sessions on time, set, and ready to go.
Hmm.
I have a huge accountability part in all of this.
Yes, you do.
And so some people kind of struggle thinking, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can afford this. I don't know if I should. Because then the lower vibrational self starts to show up and say, the ego, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay.
Yeah,
So if somebody is just kind of like, I don't know if I should, what would you say?
they should.
Yeah,
Like when I signed up to work with you the first time, I didn't even allow myself to have like to double guess it.
good.
I just went for it. And then anytime that I would come up with an excuse to why I couldn't show up or why I didn't want to show up, I knew it was an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
I would thank myself later for showing up.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think there's any reason good enough why you couldn't work with you
Yeah.
or try to be better, really.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they should.
Some people think I'm a little, I don't know if it's rough or aggressive or not, but I can be. And then there's the other side of me where I can just be conscious and present with you.
Yes, you definitely have both.
Thank you.
Yeah. You definitely, there's times where we didn't agree on things and it was difficult, but I knew that if I kept working on it, it was for my greater good. And it's not always like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I can be nice sometimes.
definitely could be nice.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm
Yes,
glad that you are excelling so much in life.
yes, thank you.
And you're just going to get more and more better and better because you have tools now,
Yes, a lot.
consciousness to know that
Yes,
so much is about you and not about everybody else.
absolutely.
And how you show up determines your outcome. Not a lot of other people can really influence you so much.
Yeah, it's all about me.
It is
It really is, yeah, at the end of the day.
beautiful. I appreciate you and your time. So thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Uh-huh.